I reiterate your statement at the beginning, where you indicated that this is indeed a house of laws. You have every machinery to counter-check the truths or half-truths that then would have been said in these debates. But that notwithstanding, the issue relating to the orders issued and as attached cannot then be thrown to the wind. These are standing orders and they are binding. Not only to us, but to everybody who's mentioned in that particular case. We cannot assume or pretend that they're not binding. They are binding. Mr. Speaker, I will proceed to the allegation to save on the time of this Honorable Assembly. I'd like to point out that ground 1 to ground 7 to ground 6, Mr. Speaker, sir, relates to the actions of His Excellency the Governor following to the letter of the separation of powers between the executive and the legislature. He got communication from the speaker sitting then. It's not for the governor to come and check on what has been discussed in the House. The governor receives directions through the clerk, not even through the speaker, through the clerk, of what has been held and deliberated in this House. The governor was served with gazette notices, which are binding. And the mover of the motion has pointed out that the governor was not following the law. But the governor is here served with gazette notices, which are binding, which in essence are the law. How then can he be accused of following one gazette notice and not following the other? We cannot cherry pick, as the mover of the motion said, on what to follow or not to follow. It's not on us. We do not have the standing whatsoever to choose on what to follow and what not to follow. The governor does not have, the speaker doesn't have, and neither does any member of the assembly.
Lady Council, are you aware that the same governor resubmitted the budget that was handled in the remembers? And now put the question that this counter assembly approves the removal of His Excellency Honorable Amos Kimomi Mbrigo, Governor of NYAMIRA County, from office by way of impeachment on the following grounds. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya and other laws. 2. Abuse of office. Honourable members, I will invite you to standing order. Number 67. Unless, what is it, leader of majority?
Madam Speaker,
Upon standing on
point of order.
point of order,
Yes.
proceed.
Madam Speaker, I'm standing on standing order number 67, subsection 3, that notwithstanding paragraph 2 above, the Speaker may, in exceptional circumstances, and on a request per member, allow the voting be done through secret ballot. Honourable Speaker, I request that the next exercise, which is voting, be done through secret ballot. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. I was inviting you to the same standing order, read from number 1, unless otherwise provided under the Constitution or any other written law. A question arising in the County Assembly shall be decided by a majority of the members in the County Assembly present and voting. In ascertaining the results of a question under paragraph 1, the Speaker shall, in the first instance, collect the voices of the ayes and the noes, and shall declare the results accordingly. Honorable members, I will also invite you to County Government Act, Section 33(2), and our standing orders 62, and then, because the Speaker will not be able to ascertain the number of ayes and nays by the voice, then I invoke standing order number 1 and then accord the request put by the leader of majority to vote by secret arrows. Office of the Speaker, Office of the Clerk. On the same note, Office of the Speaker is a receipt. Not be able to ascertain the number of ayes and nays by the voice. Then I invoke standing order number 1 and then accord the request put by the leader of majority to vote by secret arrows. Office of the Speaker, Office of the Clerk. On the same note,